knee 160 kilograms. 5 years of aging, $4,500 per leg. This cured ham represents the pinnacle of traditional meat preservation, where time and salt transform raw pork into one of the world's most expensive foods. And it begins with a very specific feeding regimen that lasts exactly 150 days. Let's see how 90 kilograms of live weight become a 12-kilogram cured ham through 36 months of controlled dehydration and fermentation. October morning, 2,500 pigs begin their final feeding phase across 10,000 hectares of oak forest. Each animal requires 2 to 4 hectares of territory to consume its daily quota of 9 kilograms of acorns. During this 150-day period, the pigs walk up to 16 kilometers daily, foraging exclusively on acorns and fresh grass. Their body weight increases from 90 to 160 kilograms, a 60% mass gain that infiltrates oleic acids throughout their muscle tissue. The acorn diet fundamentally alters the pig's fat composition. Oleic acids from the nuts penetrate deep into muscle fibers, creating marbled meat with healthy monounsaturated fats. These same acids reduce cholesterol levels and provide cardiovascular protection in the final product. After 21 months of life, the animals are transported to processing facilities under strict stress control protocols. Elevated hormone levels from stress rapidly deplete muscle glycogen, turning the meat sour and flavorless. Temperature monitoring ensures the carcass reaches 0 to 1 degree Celsius within 4 hours of slaughter. The profiling cut determines the ham's entire curing trajectory. A skilled operator removes excess fat and skin in a precise V-shaped pattern, leaving exactly 3 or 4 centimeters of protective fat layer. The tolerance is critical. Too little fat allows bacterial penetration. Too much prevents proper salt absorption. Each ham must weigh between 11 to 14 kilograms after profiling. Deviation outside this range sends the piece to lower-grade processing lines, losing 40% of potential market value. Refrigerated trucks deliver the profiled hams to the curing facility within 12 hours. Each piece receives an individual traceability label linking it to its specific pig, farm, and slaughter date. The hams enter refrigeration chambers at 0 C1 for temperature stabilization. This pre-salting phase lasts 24-48 hours, allowing the meat to reach uniform temperature throughout. Salt penetrates more effectively at this temperature range, above 3 degrees Celsius. Bacterial growth accelerates faster than salt absorption. The salting chamber holds 50,000 hams simultaneously, buried completely in sea salt. Workers layer salt on the floor, place a row of hams, then cover with another salt layer, a process unchanged for 800 years. The salt-to-meat ratio follows a precise formula: 1 day of salting per kilogram of ham weight. A 12-kilogram ham remains buried for exactly 12 days at temperatures near freezing point. After salt washing, the hams enter the first drying chamber at 30 each with 90% humidity for 90 days. Specialized machines continuously monitor and adjust moisture levels, simulating natural seasonal changes. The hams experience 4 artificial climate seasons during curing. Temperature gradually increases: 13 degrees Celsius for 180 days, then 18 degrees, finally stabilizing at 23 to 25 degrees over the remaining 24 months. During this period, the ham loses up to 30% of its original weight through controlled dehydration. The exterior develops a protective crust, while enzymes break down proteins internally, releasing aromatic compounds. This factory cures 150,000 hams simultaneously across multiple climate-controlled cellars, each maintaining precise atmospheric conditions. Beneficial mold growth requires exact humidity control between 75 to 85%. Above this range, harmful cat hair mold appears, forming a white coating that damages the curing process and ruins the ham's flavor profile. Master curers apply lard to exposed bone areas after 180 days, preventing bacterial infiltration through the most vulnerable entry points. Temperature fluctuations must not exceed 2 degrees Celsius daily variation. Rapid changes crack the protective fat layer, allowing contamination access to the meat interior. The final aging cellar houses hams worth over $50 million in a single warehouse. Here, 36-month-old hams develop their ultimate character through enzymatic breakdown of muscle proteins. The facility processes 500,000 hams annually, with each piece requiring individual hand inspection before market release. Master inspectors use a traditional bone needle to test aroma at 3 critical points: the hip joint, heart muscle, and rear section. Any off odor detected sends the ham to secondary markets, losing 2/3 of its premium value. The inspection process rejects approximately 8% of hams after the complete 36-month aging cycle. Approved hams receive black certification labels indicating 100% acorn-fed grade, the highest quality designation, commanding premium market prices. The facility operates a high-speed slicing line, producing 60,000 thin slices per hour through automated cutting blades. Electric peelers remove skin and excess fat before precision slicing. Vacuum-sealed packages prevent oxygen contact, extending shelf life to 24 months under refrigeration. Whole hams retail for $3,000 to $1,500 depending on weight and fat marbling. Sliced packages reach international markets within 72 hours of processing, maintaining the cold chain throughout distribution. 5 years from forest to table, 150 days of acorn feeding, 36 months of controlled aging. This curing process hasn't changed in 8 centuries. Because the chemistry works perfectly. Yet, after all this time and investment, 1 ham out of 12 still fails final inspection, losing thousands in value. What other traditional food preservation process would you like to see analyzed step by step? Drop your suggestions in the comments and subscribe for more industrial deep dives.